Hello, 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 hello. Yo, we back again. It's the AGP family. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with Cherie. I'm here with Sharp. Man, everybody out there, how y'all doing? It's top 5 Sundays. I hope everybody out there doing all right this Sunday. Hope you had your food. For me, it was rice and peas and plantain, some silly, a little bit of something, something, something. I hope I hope all y'all out there had a great dinner and y'all came to get some entertainment tonight. I'm here with Cherie. Cherie, what's going on with you? What's going on?
What's going on, family? What's going on? I'm here. Top five again. Let's go. Let's get ready.
Another Sunday, another
Another wonderful
brilliant,
Sunday.
brilliant Sunday. Shot man, what going on with you? You have returned from the island of Jamaica. How are you
Yeah,
doing, my brother?
yeah, man, living and loving life, man. I tell you what, boy, that was a week well spent.
Well spent.
I cannot lie. Happy to be back with the family, though. Come the AGP family, come back and come chill, man. But definitely a week well spent, well needed. I didn't know I needed it until I had it. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely, it's a blessing.
What you say? I gonna do it again soon.
Yeah. Look, some man. Really, the accommodations were wonderful. So definitely like that spot, and if I going back to that spot for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. So our topic today. Our topic is top 5 Marvel movies. Top 5 Marvel movies. Marvel has brought so much joy to my life over the years. So, I was kind of excited to do this one. I couldn't wait to do this one. I was like, hey. And when I thought about it the other day, I was up in the air of which topic we should address tonight. And I was like, Marvel is a perfect topic to address. So we just gonna get to it.
Let's get it. Let's get
So what do y'all think when y'all heard the topic? Are y'all Marvel fans? I know Sharia a Marvel fan. Sharp man, you a Marvel fan? What's going on there? Can't hear you, Sharp man.
I'm more of a fan. I've seen all the movies. I
Oh,
enjoy them a lot. I rewatch stuff a lot of times. I even have Disney Plus, so
yeah, yeah.
I
it. Me too.
I get in there and take the free rewatches. So I gotta go rent it. I just get in
Disney
there and
bought out
press
Marvel.
Yep.
play.
Now go Disney bought out Marvel.
Go in there and press play.
You know,
Yep.
Hey, I'm waiting for Black Widow to be ready. I'm giving time. She'll be ready soon. Give him
I
time.
hope
hey,
so.
Widow out. What are you talking about? You ain't
No,
seen?
it's out, but I'm not gonna pay the extra though when I have the service and it's gonna be free soon.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I was saying.
I mean, why rush it?
I didn't pay extra myself. Kerry, what's going on, man? What's going on out there, Kerry?
Hi,
Yeah, I didn't pay
Carrie.
extra, but I sure did watch it.
I don't want to know. They're gonna know. No, they're not. They're
No, they're
gonna
not.
know.
Yeah, the know to know, the know to know. But
So
yeah,
yeah.
man. So we're gonna start off with our honorable mentions, our 3 honorable mentions, and why they got to be in our honorable mentions. Short man, give me your first 3 honorable. Well, give me your 3 honorable mentions, not your first.
Yeah, my first three.
Yeah.
Yeah, honorable mention number one. It's like backwards. It's like from the bottom to the first. Whatever.
Baghdad.
I knew it
Hey,
was coming.
I
I
knew.
felt it was coming.
Hey,
It was coming.
hey, when the words left the tip of my tongue, I knew
You
it
should
was
have
too it was
known.
too late. It
You
was
should
too late.
have known.
Baghdad.
It
Oh,
was too
some
late.
guy.
You should have known. You should have known.
Yo, it was
I
too
get to the
late.
bottom of nothing.
Yo, it was too late. It was done. I was done at that point. I was like, okay, here we go.
It's gone. Okay,
I gave up after that. I just
it's
gave
gone.
up.
It's gone.
Or it has already left the market.
All right, okay. Let's get to the words. Let's get to the words.
Let's get to yeah, man.
All right, so here we go. For this one, I chose Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Winter
Mm,
Soldier, a bad movie.
good
Winter
one.
Soldier, that nice movie. I mean, watching the trailer alone was exciting to me. Just when I saw the trailer the first time, I was excited.
definitely.
Yeah, a big line from the movie that I like was Black Widow when she said, "You do anything fun Saturday?" And Captain America replied, "Well, all the guys in my barbershop quartet are dead, so no." You're like, no. Yeah, that was a hot movie though. That definitely
Yeah,
was a good look.
Winter Soldier was a good movie.
Yeah, that was definitely a good one. One of his fans was like Captain's trilogy is the best MCU. So definitely.
I think with Marvel, I think Marvel has done a great job of putting out some good movies.
I mean, you had some that struggled with the plot line and got kind of messy. Yeah, a few of those, but we're not gonna get into. That's not what we're here for. But yeah,
I don't watch those ones.
Yeah, none of us do until we got in the middle of it. Like, oh man, I'm really watching this.
Like,
all right, next one. Next one is Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
You enjoy Ragnarok?
It's mentioned.
No, but it's a movie that you have to like. You know?
I mean, I watched the movie and I enjoyed. It was funny. I enjoyed all the funny stuff in the movie. As a matter of fact, I picked out a funny thing in the movie. That arena fight with Thor and the Hulk when he came out, when they introduced the Hulk and they're like presenting the Incredible and Hulk came out and he was like, "Yes,
my friend."
He was like, "We knew each other. He's a friend from work." So I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. And one of the fans, they say it's hard to believe they made Thor this awesome and then somehow made him even more awesomer in Infinity War. So I enjoyed the movie. I understand. I'm a science fiction, fantasy geeked out guy anyway. So I just love them all. You know, I could watch them all. Whether they're all great may not be, the thing. Watch them all anyway because I just like that kind of stuff anyway. So,
to each his own.
Yeah, so I watch them all. Next honorable mention is Black Panther.
Black Panther in the honorable mentions?
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Yeah. Just because I'm black and they're black, I'm not going to choose it because of that. So that's not what I'm doing. I'm picking what I think are actually, in my opinion, what are actually the top
your
five.
Favorites.
Exactly. I mean, I enjoyed that when it mentioned.
It's your list. We're not going to judge, but
yeah.
I'm a judge because you putting Ragnarok and Black Panther in the same category, basically.
No, it's the number one honorable mention. So so I mean,
I feel honorably disrespected.
Yeah, I mean this movie was good, man. I like put black heroes out there. It's good for little kids to see. That black kids could be heroes too. So I enjoyed it immensely. I love that about it. A fan said, "Dang, he really inspired me. Rest up, King. He's in a better place now. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman." Another fan said, "Don't cry because he's gone. Smile because he was here. Legends never die." And then one said the best Marvel trailer ever. I still come back to watch it. So listen, it was a wonderful movie. I still rewatch it, and I'm looking forward to Wakanda Forever coming up. So definitely a good look in that. So hopefully Wakanda Forever will deliver also as well as the first one did, or even better. Which it's gonna be hard to beat the first one, I think, just because it was just so epic in that sense. Yeah,
I think without him in it, I don't see personally, I don't see how you can make it.
Yeah, I mean his charisma, his on-screen persona just kind of brought that character to life in a vivid way for me. I thought that was really they really cast that movie really well. I think.
I mean, if they're gonna recast and use somebody else as him, I have no problem with that. But I don't see how they can go around.
I don't think they're recasting. I don't want to speak out.
Not recasting. That's
I don't want to speak out of turn. Yeah.
Black Panther not being in the Black Panther is like you can't jump from. They switch Black Panthers many a time in the comic book, but they gave you a story of to why they did it. Now it seems like they're just gonna switch the Black Panther because they just don't want to do justice to the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's either that or not make another one.
Yeah,
You know, so I mean, it's entertainment.
I'm sure they could recast somebody. It's a movie.
Yeah, if they put it together correctly, it's entertainment. If they tell a story of how the Black Panther, they kind of write a storyline as to what happened and where he went, and then somebody it got passed down to somebody else because I mean it's it's a character. You know what I mean? It's so they definitely can pass it down, but we'll see how that goes. We'll definitely see how that goes. But yeah,
We'll see what happened with that in the near or not so near future. Who knows?
But yeah, so those is mine, and as always, folks, it's your top 5, it's your honorable mentions. Please handle them accordingly and don't judge. I see Sherry with her stink eye. I see Sherry with her stink eye.
You can judge. Don't let this guy try to buy you out so you don't judge. Definitely judge, especially when you hear Black Panther in honorable mentions. You can judge.
But again, that's why it's my top 5. It's not our top 5. It's my top 5.
Exactly, and that's why we can judge. You don't have to, but we will.
Judge not lest you be judged first, okay? That's what the Bible says.
I'm judging first, so you can judge back.
So that's what we're doing tonight, huh? That's what we're doing tonight. Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so Cherie.
Yes.
That was Winter Soldier was great. Thor, Black Panther in the honorable mention. Your brother gonna have a great top 5, I guess.
Awesome.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
What's wrong with these people tonight?
Let me get your honorable mention, Cherie.
Well, one of them is Captain America: Winter Soldier. I love Captain America. I love all of them, but Winter Soldier is my favorite one. One of my favorites.
Cap, Winter Soldier.
Yes. My other one is Iron Man.
Which one of them?
The first
Iron
one.
Man. First
I
one.
love all of them, but the first, Tony Stark's.
Mr. Stark.
He's arrogant, but he has a good heart. He has a good heart when you.
Yeah, Tony be trying to say
certain parts. I hated him, but
Tony try to do the right thing.
Yes, he do.
Sometimes he try to do the right thing, I guess, for the wrong reasons.
Wrong reasons.
Always try to do the right thing.
Yes. At the end, he always come back good. So at the end, he always come back good. So. And my other one is my favorite, but I'm doing this for my kids because even as they're older, they still watch it. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Yeah, Fantastic is one of the franchise one I like. Fantastic.
Very good. I didn't like the other one that they came out with.
Yeah, the one where they put Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, no. There's certain things they should just not do.
We'll give us honorable mentions just because.
Yeah, but Fantastic Four, the first one. Good. Definitely. Yes.
Definitely. So, my honorable, we go over Cherie. Captain America, Winter Soldier, Iron Man 1, Fantastic Four. Short Man got here. He got what? Captain America, Winter Soldier. He got Thor Ragnarok. And of course, Short Man got the Black Panther in his honorable mention.
Man. You folks, man, tonight, man. That's what I gotta deal with tonight. You guys, look at. I keep seeing that Sherry one stink eye coming out.
All right. So, in my honorable mention, I have Captain America: Civil War.
Ooh, that's a good one. Good one. Civil War was a good one.
That's when it brought in my boy T'Challa and all of these.
All of them.
So I get it real excited and popping out there. Yeah, I enjoy that movie, man. Me and my son went to watch that movie and we enjoyed it. In fact, we watched it there. We watched it again at home on the big screen, surround, and we enjoy you know, we too have the Disney, and we enjoy the Disney.
Yes.
Yeah. My next honorable mention is Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Iron Man
Okay.
2 is my next one because I I already knew the story in Iron Man 1, how he became Iron Man, and I think in Iron Man 2 it kind of fully showed you who Tony was.
Yep.
That's why I kind of enjoyed Iron Man 2, doing Iron Man 2. And that gave us a glimpse, because out of all of them, I think Iron Man 1 and 2 is some of the best productions from Marvel, period. I think Iron Man 1 or 2 show you that Marvel could actually outdo itself and to actually put out some good shows out there. So definitely Iron Man 2. And then I would like to go with my last one, Avengers Infinity War. Yeah, I went with Infinity War because, I kind of didn't like how Infinity War ended. I liked the movie, but I hated how it
The
ended.
ending.
They kind of changed up of what they wasn't supposed to do and what they were supposed to do, and they took different they killed characters that wasn't killed in the comic book. And you know how it goes. They're not going to completely follow the comic book all the time.
They're not.
But I really enjoyed I enjoyed the movie. I just didn't like the ending.
Okay.
The movie was well put together, but the ending was kind of
Like the ending too much.
yeah, I didn't really enjoy the ending. But yeah. But before we get into the top fives, we wanna give a shout out, rest in peace to Lee Scratch Perry. He died today at 85 years old.
Big man in the business.
Big pioneer, a legend, legendary. He did some awesome stuff for a lot of people in the business. So rest in peace to Lee Scratch Perry. Condolences to your family, condolences to the friends, and just a sad situation, man. I guess he lived a long life. 85 years is a long time when you think about it. So, I hope he died in a happy place in his life. Hope he, I don't know if that's a possible thing, but I hope he was in a great spirits when he transitioned on to the ancestors. Yes, now back to us and our top Fizzy. Our top Fizzy for Sheezy. We just came off, Carnival weekend here in VA. So everybody was out partying this weekend. I hope everybody that's out there got their time in outside. Got your carnival partying on. Got some good food to eat. Got some good dancing in, and just come in and enjoy this little topic with us. Sharp Man put Black Panther in his honorable mentions. I just wanted to put that out there to y'all, just in case y'all didn't catch it and y'all just coming in. Sharp Man put Black Panther.
I see Sheree got eye problems again. I see Sheree having eye problems.
Every time he mentioned, my eye just closed and one spot open.
Just gets crazy. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like it switches. Like,
all right, Sharp Man. I hate to find out what you have.
let's see.
Let's see what you got in your 5.
What did I put in my 5?
5 to 3.
5 to 3. Let's see. 5 to 3. All right. Separation here. Maybe my list is unorthodox, I admit, but it's my list.
Yeah, it's your list. I'm glad it ain't mine.
Yeah. All right. Number 5 is Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely one of those movies that had a lot going on. I mean, you had to kind of watch to see how they was weaving the story together with all different characters, all different heroes that they were throwing in.
Yep.
There was a lot going on with that. In the end, I mean, it was tough to watch all the heroes get demolished, get trounced. I was kind of, I was having heart palpitations at the end.
It gave you a real world kind of scenario, like that you don't always win.
Exactly. I was like, yeesh, this is a tough one. So It was a good watch overall, even though they couldn't stop Thanos from snatching up them stones and doing the old snap thing going crazy. They couldn't get to Thanos. It was
I hope we ain't giving anybody any spoilers, but if you ain't seen it by now,
I mean, if you ain't seen it by now,
Oh well, sorry.
mean,
You should have been seen that. What are you waiting for?
I mean, yeah, if you didn't see it, you're not a fan anyway, and it really doesn't matter if we give it a story. So at this point, it's
at this point you're just a sucker.
Got to put that out there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, definitely though that was I really enjoyed it, except for the ending part.
I think that's what everybody got taken on to, is the ending part. Hey, people, if you're out there and you haven't hit like on the live yet, hit like for us, please. Share it on your social media so other people can get involved in it. And if you on Facebook, jump on over to YouTube. Neil, big up yourself. Fish Friday up, food they are going bad and everything with food in mud. Big up yourself. I think that that was probably that movie itself prepared it, because I felt like they was about to get crazy with the franchise, and then all of a sudden this thing hits in, and now we don't know what's to come of it. But all right, Sharp man, your 5 was for Avengers. Give me your 4.
Number 4 is Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Number 4.
Oh, see, you put Spider-Man Homecoming over Black Panther? Your list. It's your list.
I mean, it's my list. It's my enjoyment.
Oh, it's that's
I know. Bias is a bad thing. I know you guys. Yeah. I mean, this is a really good franchise. I mean, because to have like 3 different actors play a role like this, iconic role like this, and have it still be good, that's definitely not a easy thing to pull off. So I definitely really enjoyed this. And then young Peter Parker embracing his role, as being a crime fighter, while also trying to juggle school and hiding out and doing everything else, hiding from his girlfriend, his family, his friends. I mean, this definitely was a tough thing to kind of juggle. But
I like the last kid that played the Peter Parker. I think his descent of playing Peter Parker was more realistic to me, of how, not saying that it could ever be realistic, but it seemed more realistic, like a kid. That was a kid playing the role. These adults was trying to be a kid, but you could see a kid playing the role. Really brought something different to the movie.
Definitely. So that was a number 4.
Terry said to burn your list, short man.
Maybe my list maybe a little controversial, My list is controversial. I'm sparking debate among people tonight. People want me to burn my list. People give me the eye. People judging me. So maybe my list is doing its job, I guess. My list is doing its job.
It's doing something.
It's got you guys talking. All right. So next, my number 3, which is where I'm stopping. My number 3 is Spider-Man Far From Home.
Spider-Man. So I can see you're a Spider-Man fan.
Definitely always been, man, since a kid, man. Before any other stuff popped off, Spider-Man was like it for me back then. Like seriously.
Okay.
Like Spider-Man, from the little regular cartoon on TV, regular little cartoons back in the day, I was always a Spider-Man fan. The first time he got bit in the lab, I was there. So definitely. One of my favorite lines from this movie was from your boy Nick Fury, and I'm gonna say the word out all the way out. Bitch, please, you've been to space.
Man, this guy, yo.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean,
you might have to pull him to Shampoo, get in contact with HR. He doing,
doing the most, huh?
Had my eye twitching with Panther.
I mean, in this one, young Peter figured out how he needed to work this thing, how he needed to juggle this thing. He had his sidekick Ned helping him out, trying to keep his identity secret, from from his soon to be or want to be girlfriend or whatever, you know, and he made it happen. You know, him and Mysterio had a little dance, a little back and forth, a little what we call a little tete-a-tete, you know, where Mysterio was deceiving him and you know, saying he was deceiving his friends that was like, who's, you know, where's Peter? We lost Peter, and what is Peter doing? While the whole time Peter was trying to save folks. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. And you know, when he got exposed at the end, it was like, oh man, now everybody knows who he is. So guess what? Now we're waiting on No Way Home now. So you know, just waiting.
Gary said we should give Lola your shirt, short man.
I can't you know, and that's okay, and that's okay, Carrie. You're still my bro, man. It's okay. It's okay. My list is controversial. I realize that it's not very satisfying to a lot of folks tonight. I get that, but you know, again, it's my list. That's what that's called, my list, not our list. You know, you know what's that cartel song? I know you're a girl or a girl, whatever. Stop watching my list, man. Stop watching my list, bro. It's fine. Hey, folks, if you're out there,
go ahead, start, man.
That's it. If you're out there, folks, you're watching the live, like, share, subscribe, and please come in and judge my list. Come in and judge my list. Come in and burn it down.
Please.
Come in and do whatever you want to my list. But apparently, it's got you guys talking. So, yeah, my list has done its job. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, man, you know, it's not hard to talk about trash. But anyway. You know.
So that's how we're living tonight. Okay. We are here.
Hey, listen, big up yourself. Yo, Island Trucker, big up yourself. Big up everybody out there that's on the live so far. Hit like, please share. So people can jump in and join us in this conversation, man. You know, we're trying to entertain tonight. And so far, Short Man has been very entertaining. And I mean very entertaining. This guy literally has the Black Panther in his honorable mention. I'm just saying. But, you know, and put Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Homecoming in his top 5. But, hey, like he said, it's his top 5.
Hey, you should have called it our top 5. Then if that's the case, I'd have made a different list.
Hi, Lisa.
Sometimes people
Big up
listen.
yourself.
That's all I'm saying.
Jeez.
Hey, hands up, don't shoot. I don't be got no weapon. What's up? What y'all want your brother for?
Me an officer.
Brother. Yeah. I don't have a weapon.
Hey man, that was funny. But hey, all right, Sheree, your turn.
My turn.
That was a rough 5 to.
All right, so
at least we had Infinity War.
On to more positive things.
Yeah, you know, at least Infinity War was up there.
You know,
you guys are out here tonight, huh?
So, my number 5 is X-Men Origins.
Mad.
And the reason I picked X-Men Origins, I am an X-Men fan. So the whole X-Men trilogy, I love it.
I am too.
And you know, the X-Men Origins starts the Wolverine story. So,
yeah. Okay.
You know, that's when Wolverine started activating his mutant stuff of getting to know himself and his claws and
self-realization. Okay.
And he heals himself, and yes, that's my number 5, X-Men Origins. Better than somebody else's.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Okay, team. Okay, team.
Then my number 3 is, my number 4 is X-Men The Last Stand.
Okay, so she X-Men out. Okay, she X'd out. Okay. X'd out. Okay.
That's one of my favorite.
That's what's up.
Yes, X-Men. And this is when, you know, they was discovering the cure. If people wanted to be mutants, if people don't want to be mutants, you know, Charles and Magneto was really going against each other at that time.
Yeah.
You know, so yes. X-Men: The Last Stand.
Man,
And
that was one of my favorite movies, man.
That's when they were out in the woods, huh? That's when
yeah,
they
the
were out in the
whole
woods.
X-Men
Okay.
series is
mhm.
great set of movies.
And remember Jean Grey when she Phoenix, when she
Phoenix,
became
yep.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Phoenix is dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And let me see. Number 3 is Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. You liked Ragnarok too?
Yes, and this is why I liked Ragnarok because of Hela, the sister.
Sister, yeah.
Is of death.
You know, I love the point of the movie, but the movie itself, I was like,
hey, here's a quote from that, Sharif, for you, since you had Ragnarok. It says, "Imagine what a formidable team Hela, Thor, and Loki would be if only Odin did parenting properly."
Not even blame Odin. That's messed up.
You know, she was the older sister of Loki. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
Odin they always blame the daddy.
Blame the daddy. Hey, if he was a good dad, they'd
if he was a good baby daddy, she wouldn't be so angry. Like you left me, put me. And my favorite part is when he threw the hammer and Hela grabbed it and said,
"Oh yeah, she crushed it. Yeah, she
kill me."
Yeah.
I love Thor, but Hela was my girl. That was my girl in the Ragnarok movie. That was my girl.
That's good.
She ain't care.
That's a good
she
one.
ain't care. She has zero cares.
Just
I want to say the other word.
Y'all don't know.
Yeah, she gives zero. Yeah.
Island Trucker, my dads, big up yourself out there. Elisa, big up yourself. Kerry, big up yourself. Everybody else that's on the live, big up yourself. Also, please don't forget to like. Jump on over to YouTube. Hit like, subscribe if you haven't hit like and subscribe yet. Don't forget, on the 15th of October, we gonna be up in the city partying with Noah Power. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. The Anything Goes podcast family would be out there. The AGP family would be out there partying together, partying like it's 19. I don't know.
Somebody send mine through Instagram Live.
Yeah, we're gonna be partying out there. The family is gonna be there partying out, just having some fun. So come out there and enjoy partying with us. So to my let me get in my 5 to 3. Now me and Sherry was talking earlier, and I said it was easy. It was easy, except for the placements of these movies, because Infinity War could have easily been in my top 5, but there was one movie here that I think a lot of people forget about, and I couldn't leave that out because that was a special movie, me growing up as a kid. So I had to put that in. But my first one, my number 5 is Avengers Endgame. That was my movie right there. I watched it. I was excited. In fact, I went and watched Avengers in the movies, came home, and me and my son watched it on the TV at home again. Don't ask us how we got that done.
I don't want to know.
We got it.
I don't want to know.
We got it done. We just wanted to go see it in the movies, but then we went downstairs and watch it on the big screen, turn up the surround, boom, boom, boom,
We don't want to know your exploits, man. We don't want to know.
Yep, So don't ask, don't tell, but it ain't that type of party. But yeah, man, I think Endgame was one of the best put together movie, man, because we know what was going to happen. How it happened was a good storyline. That was a great storyline about it, and I enjoyed that. I really did. So Endgame was my was my number 5. Okay. My number 4 was X-Men Origin. Wolverine is my favorite Marvel character. Wolverine is my favorite Marvel character. Logan, the boss.
Yes.
The boss of boss. That's my dude. So that was one of my favorites. Watching that. In fact, I watched this. This is a movie that when it comes on TV, I'm watching it like I haven't watched it before. And I'm paying attention to it in every twist and every turn. Let's check out some of the people's stuff. Some that movie hurt my feelings. Alyssa says Kerry talking about bootleg. I don't know who bootleg anything. I have two boot and they don't go up to my legs. I don't know what you're talking about. Kerry says Cherie's a true X-Men fan.
I am.
Alyssa said this is why you're my girl, because she agrees with you, of course. X-Men is one of my top 5. Definitely. Let's throw some more top 5 up there, peeps. Throw some more top 5 up there. Let's see what y'all talking about. Throw some more top 5 up here. Let's see. So Wolverine Origins, and then number 3, Avengers. The first Avengers was one of my is my number 3. When the whole cast team got together, and it was just a great, just a great concept of a movie put together. For me, I like all the characters was there, battling it out, doing their thing. You could see all the main stars in the movie. It was one of the first movies that we seen, like all the main stars that had their own movie in the same movie together, doing their thing, and you got a good plot, a good storied plot. You didn't think that something was missing or you didn't get enough of this character. There wasn't much of this character. I think it was well put, in my opinion. So that's my number 3. Also want to say again, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther himself. Think of yourself, as Kerry would call him, the Black Panther, because I guess he doesn't have another name in Kerry's book. And rest in peace to the legendary Lee Scratch Perry, who died today at 85 years old. Man, that was, that's a big loss to reggae music, a big loss to the culture. And he's a guy that I've heard have done a lot of stuff for less fortunate people, helping sending people to colleges in America and stuff like that. So I really have to give a shout out to Lee Scratchberry on that. Big up yourself, Lee Scratchberry. Rest in peace. Condolences to your family. Hope you in the safe arms of the ancestors right now. So yeah, man. That's a tough loss, man. What do you think about Lee Scratchberry, Sharp, man?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in the business, oh my gosh, for since I can remember, and sure way before I was around. So he's definitely gonna be missed. Definitely gonna be missed for sure.
Yeah, I think
he was a big influence.
Yeah, I was just about to say, what's your thoughts on Lee Scratch Perry, man? I know he's definitely a big icon in the industry. Definitely
One of the OGs of OGs.
OG producer, big guy.
One of the first guys I used to see with color in his hair. He used to always who got color in it? Crazy to me. But no, he did it. He pulled it off, Alyssa has Avengers Age of Ultron.
That was a good one.
Okay.
Lola B, big up yourself. Lola, start throwing your top Marvel movie up here, though. Come tell us you don't know nothing about no Marvel movie. Captain Elsa's Captain Marvel. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Gambit and Rogue are my favorite X-Men. Yeah, I like Gambit too, but Wolverine, Logan's my guy. That's
the man.
Yeah. Chad, we will make sure Black Panther does not end up on someone's honorable
mentions,
but on a short list.
Oh man, they are going in tonight.
Yeah, man,
they going in tonight,
bro.
You guys are going in.
Hey, man, I don't know, bro. I think it's kind of one of them things when you making your list, It's your list, but it does come with some, some judgment's gonna come.
So, I make my list. It's everybody's list. I pick the list based on what I like. I rank them how I want. If you don't like how my list is ranked, make your own list and rank your list. How about that?
Okay.
That's a fact. So people out there, make your own list Me and Cherie did make our own list, so we're gonna judge yours. It sucks, but anyway. Lola says, Lola says, I don't. What you say?
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
anything
anything about that, but I
I
watched
watch
the
Wolverine. See, well, you're a Wolverine fan then. If you watch Wolverine, you definitely a Wolverine fan.
Yeah.
You know, I did. Kerry said he didn't like Iron Man. He died. He didn't like when Iron Man died. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like that either. I didn't like when Iron Man died. I thought they could have. I didn't see the reason for Iron Man to die.
Contract dispute, man. Come on, bro.
But they bringing him back. They're already talking about that. He's one of the biggest. That's one of the biggest money makers.
Yeah.
Didn't make any sense in the first place.
Didn't make any sense.
It's one of the big.
Whoever wrote that line should have got fired.
They should fire that.
They should fire whoever wrote that line.
He's one of the biggest one in the franchise.
They should probably be jailed for it, probably.
Hey, Lola, give Kerry a shout out. Cause Kerry said we should take Sharp Man shirt away. Give it to you.
Yeah. They don't like my choices tonight, I guess. They're not pleased with my choices.
Kerry said, hey, Lola, Sharp Man's wearing your shirt.
Ooh, the comment gallery's on fire tonight.
It's on fire tonight.
The comment gallery's on fire tonight.
Swish him, swish him. They over there. They giving it to you over there, bro. It's like they're looking for war. They're looking for a war.
That's what happened. That's what happened. We go on vacation. We go on vacation and come back.
Hey, definitely want to beat him up for that.
Hey, Lola, I don't blame you, Lola. Even though I watch it quite often, I don't blame you. Yeah, Lola said,
don't worry yourself, Lola. We gonna iron it and wash it and mail it off to you. Lola, this boy put Black Panther in his honorable mention. I can't believe it.
Cannot believe that he got me saying my eyes.
Man. I don't even know if we should give him a drum roll for his next, drum roll for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
We're gonna see what his number 2 and number.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm definitely scared right now.
Probably the first 2 Spider-Man movies. You know, you never know with him.
I'll probably repeat the first 2 Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, first 2 Spider-Man. All right, Scott, man. Even Lolo is like, OMG, no, Sharp Man. Oh man.
And people, so remember, it's your number one, not my number one. It's yours. And my number one is my number one. And just because I don't think that movie was number one, don't judge me or judge me.
Judge him.
Judge him.
I say judge him.
Judge him.
Definitely judge him.
Yeah.
Judge
him. I definitely came for the smoke tonight, apparently.
Hey.
I came for the smoke.
You came to Shikari tonight, huh?
I am not that. I do not want to be put in that category. Oh heck no. Oh heck no. Call me anything else but that. Call me anything else but that. Oh no.
Alyssa said Captain America and the Winter Soldier, definitely a banger.
Yeah.
Definitely.
In fact, I might go watch that. Max, my son probably gonna say no because he's playing the game with his friends and he always sell daddy out for his friends. But I might go watch that when we finish here because that was the movie.
That was the movie.
I think I'm gonna watch that Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley fight when we get off.
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
He fried him. I love the way he fried him.
I love it. So, Short Man, cause you are family, we're gonna give you a drum roll, but we don't really sure if you deserve a drum roll.
Well, I mean, it's been a tough night all around.
You say it's been a what?
It's been a tough night all around, I guess.
It's been an ugly list for someone. But, hey, it is your list, so we ain't gonna judge you, but we gonna judge you.
We gonna judge you.
Yeah. It's all right, Sharp Man. Before you give us your number twice to one, let's go. Let's hear it.
All right.
Hold on to your seat, Sean.
So by my description, you're gonna know what the number twice is.
Mm-hmm.
This movie to me, it was highly anticipated just because of how Infinity War ended.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At least you got one good one in there.
Just because how Infinity War ended, right?
I
mean, to me, to have you guys, man, you guys are funny. to have all those characters trying to bring down Thanos, it was impressive. Hey, Elisa, she is in there, boy. Elisa said,
I'm scared of his top two too. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm nervous for it, but
I mean, this Avengers Endgame is my number twice. This movie,
big movie. All right.
that
was a good pick.
Yeah, I think it was just so impressive how all those characters came together to try to bring down Thanos. I mean, I was thinking of the final battle, right? I mean, to me, that was epic. When you got Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America fighting against Thanos by themselves. And then just when it looked like they were going to get trounced, so they were going to get it put on them, everybody showed up.
Hear that in the background?
Everybody showed up. So, I definitely enjoyed all the heroes coming out and kicking some and taking names. I definitely enjoyed that. Definitely enjoyed it. And then one of the best part of that battle to me was when Iron Man was grabbing the glove with the Infinity Stones, and Thanos thought he had it, and Iron Man was like, "Nope, I got him, got him." Then he just did that little snap, and that was it. So I really enjoyed that, but I'm still not happy that Iron Man is dead. So yeah,
I think that was a waste of.
Yes, it was.
I don't know
of a character. Definitely.
I don't know why they even did that.
Yeah, that writer definitely need 2 boots up his rumper steel skin.
Yeah, he need a little something. Okay, Elisa getting warm again. All
right, let's see your number one.
Okay, you're still not redeemed though.
Still not redeemed.
I know that's right, Elisa.
I mean, honestly, this week, I figured, a little controversy. I mean, I was picking my list, and I wasn't in my mind thinking it was going to be controversial. I thought it was going to be my list, but apparently it's controversial because everybody on here is losing their stuff. Everybody on here is losing their stuff.
What you said?
Yeah. Hey, Carrie said my favorite part is when Captain America called Thor's hammer.
Yeah. Hey, that was a nice part. And Thor was like, I knew it.
Hey, I did not like Fat Thor. I ain't gonna lie.
Fat Thor.
Leave Thor alone.
Hey, listen. Guy had some time off. He had some downtime. Man. He was in a bad place.
He let himself go.
He was in a bad place. He gave up. He gave up.
Himself go.
He gave up. Pretty much. Pretty much gave up. But yeah, so that was definitely a good movie. Really enjoyed that movie. Yeah. And so, my number one, and
let me sit back
for a reason that a lot of people may not understand or even appreciate. Without this movie, none of these other movies are even there without the storyline.
Okay,
none of these other movies are there without the storyline, right? None of these are there without the storyline. None of these movies are there. These other movies that we've been watching and enjoying, the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe franchises. Without this movie, none of all these other movies are not really there. They don't flush out. The narrative is not as clean and clear and concise, in my opinion, anyway. So this one. For me, I chose this movie because I like to pay homage to things that start things. I like to pay homage to origins. And for me, for this one, I think this is where it all started. So I like to pay my respect to origin things. Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr., he made the movie, right? And somehow this role, to me, fit him. He's playing a rich a-hole, but he played it just right. It wasn't over the top. It wasn't crazy. Like you mentioned earlier, the little arrogance, and it was just enough. Mm-hmm. You knew he was a jerk in a way, but it was a kind of a cool jerk, so to speak, if that's ever a thing, right? So definitely, I picked Iron Man. You know, I picked that. You know, and really, like one of the fans said, honestly was not expecting this to lead to what it did. Still, probably my favorite MCU movie because again, this is what started everything, right? Right. Mm-hmm. A fan said that's how it starts. The suit, the humor, that turns good trilogies into blockbusters. I mean, well said, right? So I think this has been the beginning of a beautiful run for all these Marvel movies. And I mean, you know, I'm happy. I want to see him come back. I don't care how they write it. I want to see him back. The guy that did it in the first place should have got fired. Yep. Should have got life. Should have got jailed for it. Yeah. But you know, whatever. So, but yeah, I chose Iron Man for my number one.
That's a good pick. First Iron Man. That was our first Iron Man. I like the first Iron Man too. Mm-hmm. You know, so I just thought that second Iron Man gave you more of.
Oh yeah, the second Iron Man was lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. Second Iron Man was awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I picked this one just contextually, just because of what I was thinking.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got the context with it. I still don't believe you redeemed yourself, but
I mean that was my intent to redeem myself. Yeah, my intent was to just flush out the rest of my list for you guys. I don't want to be redeemed tonight. Let's say that for another time. I mean, I'm catching all kind of smoke tonight from everybody.
Smoke.
So let's just take the smoke and deal with it.
Smoke.
You know, let's smoke and deal with it. You know, I thought Kerry was my guy, but apparently not.
Hey, I thought you were our guy too.
Well, Elisa, I expect that from Elisa because she don't really know me that well, so I expect that from Elisa. You know, but Kerry, you know, I'm just really shocked. You two, I'm gonna call y'all Sean Ree from now on. Sherry and Sean Ree. The way y'all behave tonight.
I'll call you Shakari, smoker.
The way y'all behave tonight, Sean Ree.
Yeah. I'm gonna call you Shakari.
Hey, listen, I didn't run and come in last. I didn't talk crap to a bunch of people and lost. So,
well, if this list was a race, your list is dead last.
Well, I mean, if bad list was a person, I guess. Oh man! Listen.
That's crazy, man.
Oh wow! Yeah, I can't believe I said that. I can't believe I said that. Did that?
Your list. You know your list was horrible. You know? We ain't had to tell you. You knew it.
He knew.
I was not coming in for controversy. I figured you guys would just look past it, let it go, and be like, "Oh, that short man. Oh, that short man." Like, "Oh, that short man. Forget him." We're like, "Oh, let's skip over him. Don't even worry about it."
Oh, that short man, but we couldn't forget that list.
Exactly.
Yeah, we couldn't forget that list.
That was insane. That was insane. But yeah,
couldn't believe that crazy stuff.
Oh my gosh, Elisa Michelle, she came right when I said honorable mention.
I can't wrap my head around it. Like,
oh man.
So my number one.
All right. So before you give your number one, let's check out these two comments first. I came in right when you said your honorable mention. I know she was turned off.
We're lucky she stayed around, huh?
Lucky she stuck around. Gary said, "Sharp man, you redeemed yourself with your top three." I don't think so, but hey, if you know,
hey, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, Sean. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, Cherie. Speak for yourself.
It was cool. It was cool. It was
like this.
Way better. Yeah. It was
Let that man speak. Let that man speak. Hey guys. Hey.
All right, Cherie. So let's hear your twice to one. Let's hear your twice to.
So my number two is the Wolverine.
Wow. Definitely an X-Man fan. Definitely.
I am a fan. Actually, I am a fan of Wolverine.
Wolverine.
But, you know, I like Infinity War too, so I was battling between the two.
Okay.
Because Infinity War, it made me cry, to be honest. My kids laugh at me all the time. It made me cry, especially the part when Spider-Man, the young boy, ran up to Iron Man and told him he didn't want to die. Oh, I was devastated. I was
great. That was some great acting. That kid thing.
Yes. But
Alyssa said,
Wolverine.
"Short man." She said, "No, he didn't, Carrie." And
Elisa is fighting against me tonight, huh? Elisa.
But yes, the Wolverine movie.
Carrie said, "Elisa, you're probably right."
Oh my God. I can't win tonight.
We knew it.
I cannot win tonight. What is happening here, guys?
Because of what you did.
You guys are losing your
wrong.
You guys are losing your ish tonight. Why?
You did, man. Anyway.
Yeah, that was hard.
The Wolverine movie, because yes, I am an X fan, but I am also a fan of the Wolverine. I love the Wolverine.
Definitely.
And my number one, you should already know, because it's this forever, Black Panther. Black Panther. King T'Challa. But not even okay. Let's do a part that is an all black movie, right? But all black cast or whatever. Let's take that. It's just the meaning of it.
Yeah, what it did for the culture, what it did for people, what it did for
young black kids. Like, yo, I can be a king too.
Yeah,
like what the meaning of the whole.
We never saw a real superhero as us on big screen. You know,
and he did that perfectly.
Definitely. I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that.
To the T, I cannot. Even if, like I said, Wolverine is my favorite of all time. He's my character, but I cannot put him up against King T'Challa. I cannot. Black Panther. If you wasn't in tune with your culture, you was in tune with your culture when the Black Panther came out. Okay.
Everybody wearing dashiki after that, huh?
Everybody had dashiki. Everybody, even if they didn't have dashiki, they came out with the all black.
Yeah.
This.
Black on black, they say
make you want to do the warrior challenge, huh?
Everybody, it was just so meaningful. That's when you saw all of us, most black people was like this, like it was a united front.
We need, we need more of that to keep us united, because we were just for that movie, people were united, but we need to get back to that.
That was a great.
Yes, it was from all the costumes that the woman wore, and all his soldiers were women.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Yeah, Carrie might have a point here. Carrie might have a point here. Man need to be issued a fine for his Black Panther comment. Carrie, you might have a real good point here.
I'm going to email HR for right now so they can just make sure that they see it, so they can save it.
I'll take whatever I have coming.
Yeah, but just the meaning of it. I mean, all the kids wanted to be black.
It was an awesome movie, though. Like I said, little black kids see themselves as heroes now. That was an awesome thing. That was awesome.
Everybody played a good role. Even Michael B. Jordan with his
in style now.
Kente Cloth is back. Yeah, Kente Cloth is back.
Definitely,
it was just beautiful to have women representing like that, all in their glory.
I like the fact that all the women were soldiers.
All splendors.
Yes.
I like
when she was mad because she had this wig, she was like, I hate this. I loved it. I loved it.
Get rid of the European crap.
Yes. Even though it is a good protective styles, like protect our natural, but I love
showed you how beautiful our black women really are. They don't need all this extra nothing. It just showed you how beautiful you guys are on that.
Beautiful and strong. They can protect themselves and somebody else.
Yep. Yes, and they kick butt. Them girls
a whole lot of it. It
was not a game.
Yeah.
Did he freeze like an antelope in it?
But yes, my number one will always be a number one.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mr. Bose. You did a good job.
He played that role to a T.
Definitely.
He did a good. He represented us very well. Everybody did in the movie though. Represented us very well.
Yeah, that was a class movie from start to finish. Class act all the way around.
So why wasn't in your honorable mentions? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's my list. It's my list.
Okay, I'm just,
it's my list.
I was just asking. You say it was a wonderful movie, all these great things, but it was in your
but again, it's my list.
Dress up in the Black Panther clothing next week for his punishment. Maybe he should.
Maybe I gotta find a costume. I gotta find a Black Panther costume.
Maybe he should.
Yeah,
when he said Black Panther in his honorable mention, me and Sheree was like,
oh. Let me see it.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking for a Black Panther costume, guys.
Yeah,
even if you didn't want to number one, but number two, but nothing.
And then you got Spider-Man Far From Home. Like what? You in space, N-word. You in space.
Over King?
Man. What? Yeah, man. Yeah, we feel hurt.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, we can't believe it. Hey, you know what, Sharp man? Who your list belong to? Your list belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
To the streets.
My list is for the streets, huh?
For the streets.
Oh, man. Lola said crickets.
Don't forget. Hold on. Let's check what Alyssa said. The women in the bald head and the tattoos in their head were awesome touch.
Yes, there was some sexy women in there.
Definitely. Now Power in the building, October 15th. AGP family will be out there live and direct. Come out and party with us if you're in the 757 area. If you're in Hampton,
I don't think I'm invited to this after tonight.
Nah.
You know what?
No.
We don't allow certain type of people to come party with us.
That's what I'm saying.
Unfortunately, you ain't one of them, my brother. We thought you were.
It sounds like I'm persona non grata now. What's going on?
Grata.
I'm persona non grata now. What's going on?
The Lee Scratch Perry died today at 85 years old. Rest up well, my brother. Hope you're in safe arms of the ancestors. They're showing you around how the afterlife is. I don't know what the afterlife is like, but I hope it's enjoyable. I heard you was a good person, so all the best. Condolences to your family and friends. Yeah, so my list now, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange would have been my honorable mention. Yeah,
Doctor Strange. That's what it's called, Doctor Strange.
The storyline was strange.
She said, now come so I can meet you and get to know you better. He might give you some whack movies to watch. You might have to be careful.
Wow.
Hey, Andrea said Sharp man has been stripped of his blackness for 7 days.
7 days. 7 days and 7 nights.
7 days.
Yes.
Nights.
Can you believe he put Black Panther in his short in his honorable mention?
His list belongs to the.
She belongs to the streets.
Hey, I should do the crate challenge just for that, huh?
Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Break your neck, back, and neck,
my
back.
Arm me like this way.
Hey, Thursday night, we need to bring a compilation of those videos Thursday night and just play them for like 2 minutes straight.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I saw one that he hit face, not body. He hit his face.
Two that we played Thursday night, last Thursday, we're gonna be dropping them tomorrow morning for some entertainment. So you guys are watching, check back on the channel tomorrow morning around 7:30. We're gonna drop a clip of that whole crate challenge thing that's gonna be coming out tomorrow around 7:30.
I be like this the whole time.
Man,
with your coworkers so y'all can laugh, talk about it, and hopefully they'll subscribe.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, so let's get to my list.
Go, Shampi, because I know you have a great number one, not like other people.
Yeah. So my list. Before I get to my list, let's. My list is definitely not like Short Man's list.
This
Alright,
is definitely unique.
Hey man, your list is special. Your list ride that
Mm.
short
Oh,
short man list ride that short yellow bus.
The short bus that's this
I don't even
size.
know if that's even appropriate anymore.
Hey man, right, that short yellow bus. That's what your list, right?
Oh my
But anyway,
god.
my number two is number twice is Short Man was talking about Iron Man started the whole thing. That's a negative, Short Man. Who actually started the whole thing was Mr. Wesley Snipes, Blade. Blade, my number two. Wesley Snipes started the whole thing. They made money off of it. They didn't make the money that they thought they would, but they made money off of it to come back and relaunch the franchise.
I was only talking in terms of the whole MCU, that whole series that came after Iron Man.
We're just gonna drop the other black man out too, huh? Just put all the other black man out.
No,
I'm sure we stick with the 7-day ban. We might add 3 more days to it.
Hey,
Blade was.
This is not a black versus good movie thing. It's just you know. Or,
well, I mean, you left all the black good movies out, brother. You left
No.
all the movies out.
No. You guys are mistaken here. Hey, where's C. Trey? He would understand.
Yeah, he definitely would.
Oh, we are going to hell for that.
And yeah, man, I think Blade was a great movie.
Hey, I love the Blade franchise though.
Yeah, the Blade
I definitely love the Blade franchise.
Great movie.
Yeah, definitely love the Blade franchise.
Alyssa says she forgot that was in the Marvel franchise. Yep, a lot of people
forget.
Yeah. They don't give it its credit that it's due. That it's actually that franchise actually launched the big franchise, launched them with the money that they needed to do these other stuff. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So I picked Blade for my number twice.
Okay.
And I'm not, and unlike Short Man, I'm not picking them just because they're black. I'm picking them because I enjoy them, and maybe being black made me enjoy it a little bit more. Unlike some of us. Short Man.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked here. I feel attacked here.
Left and right. And my number one is the King T'Challa, the Black Panther. This movie had so much meaning to our culture, man. I can't even front and act like this movie didn't do a lot for us. I think this movie did. You know, a lot of black people talk all kind of craziness about we supporting a white man made a movie and we running around supporting it. Well, it was a great movie.
Yes,
it showed our people a lot. Putting us as a hero on big screen meant a lot to our kids. I remember my son and his friends were so happy to see somebody in their complexion on TV that in what it was, Infinity War, when the Black Panther died, these kids was upset.
Yes.
My friend and his sons were upset. I mean, upset to the fullest. So, I don't want to hear that when black people.
I cried
about how this doesn't happen and that doesn't happen. That's foolishness. So Black Panther is definitely my number one Marvel movie.
And it wasn't.
Let's get some rounds of applause for that. Let's kick Short Man out of here. Let's kick Short Man out of here.
Yes, bye.
For that horrible list, we had to get rid of Short Man because that list he had was trash. But we got to bring him back because he family. So, sometimes you don't want your family around, but because they family, you got to keep them. That's how we got to keep Short Man because he our family. But other than that, if it's not family, let's get rid of him one more time just for the road.
Bye. Yes.
Yeah, man. Black Panther. This boy had Black Panther in his honorable mention.
I'm getting put out to pasture tonight.
Anytime he mentioned it, my eyes start twitching.
I'm getting put out to pasture tonight.
Drink when he was on vacay.
That's
too much of that la 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 la. Too
That's
much of
probably
that
what it was.
shikari. Had too much of that shikari when you was down there, so you can't get it.
And you know, funny thing is, I watched that while I was down there and saw the madness too.
Wow.
I saw that madness. I watched it while I was down there. That's what happened probably.
Yeah.
I watched that craziness while I was down there.
Yeah, watch
Okay.
that craziness from that young lady, and you jump right on
Don't
board.
count me out. You know,
You know, I'm the seventh one friend.
can't take it. I mean,
and you came at number 9.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing is, in some weird way, I wanted her to be very successful, but when I see her start disrespecting my country, now I don't even have any love for you anymore.
I don't even care. But I don't even care that it's my country. I care that it's these women are great runners, and she's just disrespecting them. Period. You're great runners.
That too, but when you start liking tweets that's disrespecting my country,
oh yeah, that one, yeah, those, yeah.
It just threw me off. Jamaica's not my country, but they are my brothers and sisters, and I love the culture, and is a Caribbean.
Yep.
You know,
we all Caribbean. You know,
exactly.
So definitely.
If you're not even from Jamaica and you're Caribbean, you should feel disrespected. Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
Alyssa says Spider-Man made your list and not Black Panther. Wow,
it made my list in a sense that it was a mention. I get that. Elisa. I get that.
Coming live from Starship Enterprise. That's your bro. There go your bro, Sharp man.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, he might be disappointed in you also. I hope y'all ain't thinking the same way. Think about leaving the Panther out on an honorable list. But you know,
and one of the things about Black Panther, it brought you like real, not to insult nobody, but it wasn't like black people, like mixed black people black people, like, you know, it brought you that
N-word.
You know, black people, exactly.
N-words. Yeah.
Like our hair is the same. Our hair is the same. Our braids are the same.
That's N-words.
Yeah, the N-word, boy.
Me when I look in the mirror. That's me when people referred to me as Blackie. That's what I saw, and I'm proud to wear the term Blackie. Never bothered me when I was.
When I wear my natural hair, my afro, it was women in there wearing their afros.
Yeah,
proud of it. Proud of it.
I mean, they need to make more movies like this though, because for me, just having one movie, I think that's just not. It's like kind of saying, you know, I'm just letting you have this. It needs to be like a regular thing.
Well, to me, it's not really hard because he did Black Panther it's part of Marvel.
Yeah.
And
but I'm saying they need to put out. Just like they write all these other movies, they could write more of those movies. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So
they could have been give a part 2 to his movie.
Yeah,
and you know, and also,
so let's not be fooled. Let's not be fooled like you know they're doing us a favor. They need to make more of these. It's not we're paying for these movies too, going to see these movies, and we spend lots of money. All our kids love to go see these movies, so they need to write more of these movies. Seriously.
Also, if you're out there on the live, hit like. If you're on Facebook, jump on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, jump on over to YouTube and check us out. Rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther himself, the guy
Wakanda for life.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda for life. That's not what Shortman really said. He said Wakanda for honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
Yeah. Rest
in
peace to Lee Scratch Perry. Yeah. Rest in peace to Lee Scratch Perry. Rest on with the ancestors. You and Chadwick Boseman. Rest on with the ancestors. I don't know what the afterlife is like, but hopefully you guys are in great hands with the ancestors. Hey man, it was a great show tonight. Next week we'll be back again with top 5. Something we'll let you guys know in the week what we're gonna pick. So far, the plot twist I heard Shakaraka parents are Jamaicans. I doubt it because they would definitely have her thinking differently from how she thinking.
Come on, man. Who made that? Who made that up, bro? Come on, man. Who made that up, man? Come on, bro.
It's definitely trash. She's from a little bunghoe place over there in Texas that I doubt any Jamaicans even ever been there. But one thing I do know about Jamaicans, we find
we're everywhere, but we ain't a part of that one, bro. She have nothing to do with us. And matter of fact, if she turned out to be, I wouldn't even claim her, bro, after how she behaved.
Well, how about the cuss? H no. You know. But yeah, man. Like Karen said, we do contribute. We do contribute a lot to a lot of these movies because I know that me personally, I go out of my way to go watch these movies in the theaters when I
me and my son personally as what every single one of these movies, every single one in the theater, every single one.
You go out there and support the movie in the theaters. We have a good time out there. Do a little, make it a father and son occasion. Go out there and have a great time. And I always look forward to seeing these movies. It's like it brings the kid out of me. So I enjoy it. So people, thanks for showing up here with us. Cherie, tell your peoples we out of here.
We are out. Thank you for joining us. We're here every Sunday, top 5. And remember, Thursdays, Ratchet and Righteous. Where we get a little ratchet, we get a little righteous.
Yes. But mostly ratchet.
Yeah. You know.
Sharp, man, tell your people we out of here.
Hey, look, everybody. Tonight was a wonderful night. Don't take the honorable mention thing too personal. It was okay.
I took it personal.
Basically,
I took it personal.
I want you guys to come back on Thursday for Righteous and Ratchet Thursday. I may be in a little different spirit. We'll see what happens that night. Just stay tuned. You never know what you're going to get.
And don't forget, people, in September, not the first week, the second week in September, we'll be starting to go live every Tuesday night. So it'll be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We'll be going live at 8 o'clock every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, starting in the second week of September. But catch us back here this Thursday for Ratchet Righteous Thursday with the whole AGP family. We're going to get up here. We're going to start off laughing and joking. Then we're going to start fussing and fighting. Then we're going to laugh and joke our way out. It's not pre-planned. That's just how we get down. We just have great conversations and it get heated. And then we just get back to it because it's all in fun. It's all in enjoyment. And it's just all in having some great conversation. Hey, people, thanks for the love. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. We out of here.